guys, so I'm going to show you today how we accomplish Melissa's sweetheart carry. That's what I'm calling it. Melissa, I hope you like it. Okay, so I'm going to use a size 6 for this video. The thinner the wrap, the easier time you're going to have with this. I only have a thick wrap, so it's not that easy. Feathers! So this starts out like a sweetheart back wrap cross carry. It's a little tricky, but you can do it. I believe in you. You start out with your middle marker on the middle of your baby. Bring the opposite tail up over your opposite shoulder so you don't have to fumble around with it later. I'm doing the hip scoot to get the baby on my back. Hold the baby like this, see, with your opposite thing over there. Scoot back, put your arm in front. Baby's laying on your arm. You can pull this strap to get the baby up where you want. Okay, so now that your baby is up on your back, hopefully comfortably, this carry does start with both of the straps underneath your arms, but it can be a little hard to keep the baby on your back if you start out with both the straps under your arms. So if we keep one above, we put it between our knees, that will help keep the baby where you want the baby, instead of flopping on the floor. So for this carry, you start with this side, and you bunch it up around your boob, and then you put it under the opposite boob. Under the opposite boob like that. Pull it across. And then back and up. You can hold this rail with your chin, and then strand by strand tighten by pulling around and passing to your other hand. And this one goes up and over your shoulder. See, so now I have one sweetheart boob. So this goes between the knees. And then you can carefully pull down under your arm. Do the same thing, bring it across and bunch like this. Under the boob, under the strap. Put this one over here and hold that with your arm. And then put it back underneath here, between your knees. Why can't I talk today? My goodness. And then, yeah, we need to push this past under the other boob. So we have the little sweetheart guy here. And now we're going to do, oh, I lost my tail here. Oh, there it is. We're going to pass this back and up. And again, if you pull around the back, you can strand by strand tighten by handing it to your other arm. Okay, so now that we have our sweetheart, for the most part, my boobs are trying to escape. Oh dear! Oh dear! That's better. This is the fun part. Now let me see where I put my ring. There it is. One ring. This is a size large. It's from slingrings.com. You put both of your tails through this ring. See, if you had a thinner rat, this would be way easier. Mine is so thick, it's really kind of difficult. And put this up as high as you can stand it, just so it's out of your way for a minute. And then, this lovely little sweetheart that we've just created, you're going to try, anyways, to reach up here, between it. My shirt's in the way. Reach up between it like this, and put your tails through it. Again, because my wrap is so thick, I can only really do one at a time. There we go. So I now have one through, and you can kind of see what's going on a little better. And do it again. Put the other guy through. Okay, so now I have both through. And for me, it's actually pretty secure like this, but it looks kind of funny. So we're going to hike that up a little bit. There we go. And then you're going to, oh, don't do that. You're going to bring your ring down and your tails up and pass them back through this ring. There we go. You can cap your shoulders. This is a really comfortable carry. If you saw my picture earlier, you saw my very big 3.5-year-old up on my back in this carry, and it was no problem. So here it is, Melissa's Sweetheart back wrap cross carry, like this in the front, on the side, back, side. Yeah, there you go. Have fun.